Hi, Virtual Thrive!
Today, guys, we're doing an activity video. We are going to be making paper pumpkins. So it's lovely outside, it's fall, and something that is very festive and seasonal are pumpkins. So we're going to make little small paper pumpkins that you guys can make at your home, and then you guys get to keep and have those pumpkins with you either as a little decoration or something that you can like put up somewhere just as a fun reminder of something that you created.
So today we are going to be using orange paper, green paper, a pair of scissors.
Which, be careful with the scissors.
Yes, I have small ones to be extra careful. We've got glue. Hopefully we won't need this much glue, but
Yeah.
we've got it. And a hole punch.
So now, what we're going to do first is we're going to take our orange piece of paper, we're going to cut it in half this way. So we're going to cut it in half to where it looks like this. Once we take that piece of paper and we cut it in half, then we are going to go to step 2, which is to cut the orange piece of paper into little strips like this. Try to cut the paper as straight as possible.
If you mess up a little, it's okay. Just trim a little off.
Oopsies. That's a little crooked. So you want to cut your piece of paper into little strips like this until you have 12 of these little strips. So you're going to have a bunch, and then we're going to use them and put them all together to make the pumpkin.
Mine are not the same size.
So now that you have your 12 strips of paper, we're going to cut 2 really long strips of orange paper from another orange piece of paper. These should be twice as long as your short strips of paper. All right. So these are what the long strips are going to look like compared to the short strips. They're going to be twice as tall. So now we're going to take our 2 long strips and we're going to put them into like a little cross or like a little plus sign, and we're going to glue them together so that they stay together.
I'm just going to put a dollop of glue in the middle. Oh, that wasn't the middle. And then another dollop on this side to make sure it sticks good.
This is what it will hopefully look like, and they'll stick together if you hold it up like this because of the glue. So now that we have our 2 long strips together, we are going to put our small strips on the long strips. So you're going to take 2 small strips and you're going to glue them onto the longer 2 strips so that it looks like this. We want the 2 short strips to go in between the longer strips right there. So we're going to glue it together in the center like that.
Ta-da!
Nice. Miss Emily Ann is a lot faster at this than I am. All right, so now we're going to do the exact same thing with other short strips on the other parts of our cross or our plus sign. So we want 2 short strips to be in every single section.
Like this. Ta-da!
Wow. Once you have all of your short little strips, that is hopefully what your pumpkin will look like. It's a very flat pumpkin right now.
Pumpkin? Pumpkin?
Pumpkin? Question mark? We don't know. It might not be a pumpkin.
Hopefully it will be. Mr. Josh, be slow.
I am slow.
Just kidding.
Gotta make sure that I'm getting all the glue right.
Yeah. Press those down good.
Yeah, who knows? Miss Emily Ann's pumpkin might fall apart. Oh no. Once you have all of your strips put on, you will have a few extra short strips. And that's okay. These are just in case some of the other ones break. We have some extras to use just in case something goes wrong. But you should have, let's count them, a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 little strips poking out of your very flat pumpkin.
Ooh.
Yes, it looks like a star right now. That's actually really
Yeah.
cool. Miss Emily Ann, what is our next step?
Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our hole punch and we are going to punch a hole in every single one of the papers. We're gonna do it right at the top. So just like that, little hole in there. But we're gonna do it to all of them until all of our little strips have a little hole.
Just be careful when you're using your hole punch. Try not to tear your pieces of the pumpkin.
One more left.
Oh, I got 3 more left. I really am slow.
Ta-da!
Perfect.
12 pumpkin holes.
Once you're done hole punching all of the strips, it'll look like that. All right, so our next step is going to be using the green paper that we showed you guys at the beginning. We're going to cut just a little tiny strip of this. We're going to roll it up, and we are going to use it to connect the pumpkin. So you're going to take a really small piece of green paper, and you're going to roll it up like a little hot dog or a straw. So once you have your little green straw, you're going to take your pumpkin and you're going to put the green straw through one of the holes. If you get it small enough, it will fit through one of the hole punches. And then we're going to use the little green straw to connect all the other strips of the pumpkin.
Again, be careful to not break your strips when trying to fit them through the hole.
Yes, just be very gentle with the paper. As you're putting the strips on the green piece, it'll start to look like this as you put each strip in its proper place with its little hole, folding it over the green straw. It'll all start to bend together and start to look like a paper pumpkin.
Ooh.
Whoa, nice. Miss Emily Ann, I think yours looks a little better than
No, I
mine.
think yours looks better.
Really? Mine looks a little clumpy. But yes, this is what hopefully your paper pumpkin will look like at the end. It gets all connected at the bottom with glue. It gets connected at the top with the little green stem. And if you are afraid that your pumpkin might fall apart, or you want to make sure that it stays together no matter what, you can put more glue on the top to make sure that it doesn't fly off of the stem. But yeah, these are the paper pumpkins. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for making these with us. Big thanks to Miss Emily Ann for helping us with this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this craft, and we will see you all soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.